Also, in Lagos, the state government has emphasized its stance on banning of all forms of corporal punishments in its public schools. To this end, it has trained another batch of school proprietors and heads aimed at ensuring full implementation of its order. Kemi Foladiemo has more.
The government recently adopted and established a safeguarding and child protection policy which mandates all agencies, organizations and residents to give priority to the protection of children as a shared responsibility. The Domestic and Sexual Violence Agency, in conjunction with the Office of Education Quality Assurance, continued its advocacy towards ensuring full implementation of its executive order. The participants were informed of their roles in curbing rising cases of corporal punishments in schools.
Forum is one of the avenues of us informing and reminding principals and heads of schools on the need to do away with corporal punishment and adopt other ways of disciplining children. Disciplining is not to beat. Disciplining is to teach, right? You teach a child so that he or she would not err.
Anyone that even sees a suspected case of child abuse or neglect is mandated by law as a mandated reporter. So as you can see, the policy is very important. Yes, we may have different cultural approaches, but the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, policy is very important, which Lagos State has successfully done. Now, as government, it is our job to ensure compliance.
This is the 4th edition of this project for school heads across districts in the state to understand the various support systems provided by government to end child abuse.
When we have issues in school, we deal with them within the confines of, safeguarding. But now, having known that there is a parastatal in Lagos State where you can actually refer certain cases, to, then it's very, very good, because now we know that we can hold parents accountable for certain abuses.
You don't have to limit your relationship to the school. You have to go extra mile, knowing these students. First, you have to make them to relate more to you. Make your office an open door for them to be able to come. They should be free with you. And when they are free with you, you go extra mile visiting them at home.
It is expected that the information gained here will cascade to other school officials, and the policy varied to fit the environments. Kemi Foladiemo, TVC News, Lagos.